Are you thinking about moving to Garden City, South Carolina? Well, before you pack your bags, there's a few things you absolutely need to know. From the cost of living to local amenities, let's dive into what makes Garden City such a unique place to call home. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome. If you've ever dreamed of living near the beach without the hustle and bustle, then Garden City, South Carolina may be just what you're looking for. It's peaceful, affordable, and close to Myrtle Beach. But is it the right place for you? Stick around because today we're breaking down the pros and cons about relocating here. All right, welcome to the map portion of the Garden City pros and cons video. What I like to do is start by zooming out to get a lay of the land so that you can see where Garden City is in relation to the other areas here in Myrtle Beach. So on the far north side, we have the North Carolina, South Carolina line, Little River here a little bit further west, North Myrtle Beach, and all of the individual neighborhoods within North Myrtle Beach. The city of Myrtle Beach here on the coast. As we move further south, we have Surfside Beach, Garden City Beach, Murrells Inlet, and then the Litchfield Pawleys area on the very far south end of our area. So zooming into Garden City itself, there's a couple different roads that I want to familiarize you with. One is going to be 17 Business, which is going to take you in and out as you get close to the eastern section of Garden City. As we move a little bit further west, we have 17 Bypass. And if I zoom down, you will see here, this is 17 coming from Georgetown, from Pawleys Island, Litchfield. 17 here splits. 17 Bypass stays to the west, and then 17 Business runs to the east. And this is going to stay separated. As you can see, staying separated all the way up until you get into the far north section of our area here in the north end of the city of Myrtle Beach, just south of the city of North Myrtle Beach. So 17 Business and 17 Bypass through our area, split down in Murrells Inlet, and then reconnect north in our area on the north end of Myrtle Beach, right before you get into the city of North Myrtle Beach. A couple of roads that I want to familiarize you with here is going to be Glens Bay Road, which is going to run from 17 Bypass all the way down here to 17 Business. And once you cross over 17 Business, it turns into Surfside Drive. As we move a little bit further to the south, another road that's important is going to be the Garden City Connector. This is a main road through Garden City that's going to take you again from 17 Bypass over to 17 Business. Another big thing about this road is it's going to take you to a Walmart Supercenter, which is going to be an area where you can get groceries, you can get other things that you need for your house. So this is a wonderful shopping center. A small shopping center here where you can take care of a lot of your needs. And then as we move a little bit further south, we are going to then move into Murrells Inlet, which will be in an upcoming video. A couple of other important landmarks is going to be the Tidelands Waccamaw Community Hospital down here in Murrells Inlet. So again, here is the southern end of Garden City. And we have Tidelands Community Hospital, which is not very far and is going to be your closest hospital down here. We also have the Murrells Inlet Marshwalk, which is going to have a bunch of wonderful restaurants that you can visit, a lot of good food, places for some live music, and some places to hang out here. A little bit further to the north, we are going to have the Myrtle Beach International Airport. Again, I'm going to zoom out so that you can get an idea. Here's Garden City and the Myrtle Beach International Airport. And then on the far north area, we are going to have our level 1 trauma center, which is going to be Grand Strand Regional Medical Center here. Okay, let's start with one of the biggest draws. If you love the beach, you are going to love Garden City. Garden City Beach has miles of beautiful sandy coastline, and the best part, it's much quieter than the busier Myrtle Beach area. So you're not fighting for space to spread out your towel or find a spot to relax. The beach is just a short walk or bike ride from many homes, which means that you're never too far from the calming sounds of ocean waves or a perfect sunset. If you're someone who loves beach combing, fishing, or just watching the waves crash, Garden City is definitely a beach lover's dream come true. A handy tip is that in Garden City, the beach access is free. There's no catch. You can drive to the beach in your vehicle or golf cart and park in the Garden City public parking lots at no charge. This is a little bit of a rarity here, as most other towns and areas charge for beach parking lots. Even if it is only a few bucks an hour, hey, every little bit helps. Another huge perk of Garden City is that it's a little bit more affordable than Myrtle Beach. Don't get me wrong, Myrtle Beach is a fantastic place to live, but the cost of real estate can be a little bit higher, especially in some of the hotter areas. Garden City offers a lot of value for your money, whether you're looking for a charming beach cottage, a more modern single-family home, or even a vacation rental property. You can get a lot more square footage here for your budget. So if you're after that beachy lifestyle without breaking the bank, Garden City is definitely worth considering. Now let's talk about the real estate market here in Garden City. Whether you're looking to retire here, buy a vacation home, or investment property, there's really something for every buyer here. You can find some super inexpensive beachy mobile home parks on the lower end of the price point, a mid-level condo or single-family home in the middle, or go all out for a beautiful oceanfront beach house with all the bells and whistles. As of the end of July 2025, the median single-family home price here in Garden City is $448,000. with the lowest sales price coming in at $75,000 and the highest coming in at $2.9 million. As for the condo market, median sales price is $338,000, with the lowest price coming in at $210,000 and the highest coming in at $688,000. As you can see, there really is a property for every type of buyer and budget here in this beautiful seaside community. Whether you're interested in a cozy beach cottage, a spacious beach home, or a low-maintenance condo, Garden City has a very diverse range of properties to explore. If you're considering making a move, I would love to help you navigate the local real estate market and help you find the perfect home for your needs. If you're someone who enjoys a close-knit community, Garden City is one of the best places to find that. It's a place where neighbors know each other, businesses are locally owned, and people genuinely care about their community. The slower pace of life makes it easy to strike up a conversation with someone at the coffee shop or chat with your neighbors during a walk to the beach, or maybe even while you're at a stoplight on your golf cart. You won't feel like just another face in the crowd. This type of small town atmosphere really makes a difference when you're relocating. It's not just about buying a house, it's about finding a place that feels like home. And in Garden City, you are bound to find that sense of community. For those of you who are into a more quiet and relaxed atmosphere, you can always enjoy the views from your back deck or balcony while you're reading a great book. Another great thing Garden City has going for it are all the outdoor activities you can enjoy. Whether you're into boating, fishing, golfing, or just spending time outdoors, there's really something here for everyone. You can easily spend your weekends fishing off the Garden City Pier, going for a boat ride on the Intracoastal Waterway, or hitting up one of the many nearby golf courses. For nature lovers, there's plenty of parks and trails to explore also. The area's laid-back vibe encourages outdoor living, so if you're up to it, you can easily find yourself spending a lot of time outside enjoying the gorgeous weather and beautiful scenery. Now let's talk about the nightlife. If you're someone who thrives on a vibrant nightlife scene, Garden City might feel a little bit too quiet for you. While there are some cool spots for a drink like the famous Garden City Beach Pier, a few laid-back bars, it's nothing compared to the hustle and bustle of Myrtle Beach. So if your idea of a good time includes trendy nightclubs or late-night live music shows, you might find yourself driving into Myrtle Beach, which is about a 20-minute drive away, or heading down to the inlet to one of the many wonderful restaurants on the inlet with fantastic food and live music, which is only a short drive to the south. The good news, you get to enjoy peace and tranquility of Garden City without all the noise. But for those of you who need action a little closer, that's something to keep in mind. Living in a coastal area definitely comes with its share of risk, and hurricanes are one of those. While Garden City is a beautiful place to live, it's important to recognize that our area is prone to hurricanes and some tropical storms during season, which typically is August and September, but our hurricane season technically is from June 1st to November 30th. During our time here in the area since 2013, we've only had 1 or 2 tropical events earlier in the season, but you can't rule them out completely. Our hurricanes or tropical storms are typically just increased wind and rain for a day or two and some storm surge for folks that are right on the ocean front. But some of these storms can be a little bit more potent than others for sure. The good news is Garden City is well prepared with lots of measures in place to keep residents safe. And many homes are built with storm resilience in mind. Still, it's something you'll want to plan for if you're relocating here. Insurance rates can be a little higher, and you'll need to be prepared for possible evacuations or storm preparations during hurricane season. It's all about knowing the risks and making sure that you're set up for safety and peace of mind when the weather gets a little rougher. If you're planning to relocate to Garden City for work, especially if you're not in the tourism or service industries, the job market here can be a little bit more limited. While there are plenty of opportunities in hospitality, retail, and healthcare, Garden City itself doesn't have the same range of career options that you'll find in a larger city. So if you're in a specialized field, you might need to commute to one of our other areas locally, or even look into remote work options. It's definitely something to keep in mind if you're considering relocating for a job, but if you're working from home, retired, or retiring soon, this won't be an issue at all for you. So there you have it, the pros and cons of living in Garden City, South Carolina. If you're looking for a quiet beachside community with easy access to Myrtle Beach and a relaxed lifestyle, Garden City could be the perfect place for you. But like any decision, we want to make sure it's going to fit your lifestyle and needs. If you're thinking about relocating to Garden City or anywhere in the Myrtle Beach area, I would love to help. If you've gotten any value from this video, I would love it if you would give the video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment with any questions you have about Garden City. And remember, you can always schedule a quick call with me for personalized advice on your move here to the Grand Strand. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.